So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. To a girl Wangai Pimuni, and I'm super excited to be back. So if you're new here, karibu sana, and consider subscribing to this channel. And if you're old, just know all is gold, and I treasure you for always tuning in. Yeah, so guys, today we're going to be doing another video. It's going to be short, but it's going to be worth your help, worth your time, that is. So yeah guys, this is just a simple hack, life hack that some of you need to know. So before then, let me thank you for those people who've been watching my videos, for those people who've been subscribing. It means a lot. Yeah, and we are road to 1000 subscribers. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. So currently I really have a bad toothache. Actually, it's not a toothache, it's just that the gum at the end of the jaw, it's swollen and it's so painful. Like anytime I close my mouth and I go to open it, it aches. But I've gargled using hydrogen peroxide, so I just hope it's going to, cool off, and I'll be able to eat because it's no joke. A toothache or a gum swelling, it's no joke. So anyway, guys, without wastage of much of your time, let's get into this video. Yeah. So let me just put this in. So this is for people who use this kind of cooking pots or sufurias. In our country, we call them sufurias. Yeah, you see? So let me just turn the camera and then I show you. Yeah. So I'm going to show you how you boil eggs without staining the pot. As you can see, you see how the inside looks like, yeah? So most of the time, or even kitambo, I usually boil eggs, and the pot usually blacken or darken. It gets a black layer, and when it comes to cleaning it or scrubbing it, it's hectic. Like it's hectic. So can you imagine yourself boiling eggs on a daily basis, and you have to keep on scrubbing your. But I know it's hard, yeah. So not everyone who has the for those people who use these sufurias, what are they called? The ones that are black inside, the one that has, what do you call those sufurias? For those people, if you know that, I don't know why the name is so becoming hard to remember, but what do you call those sufurias? Let me check alafu niwaambie. So right now, those people, most people are now elevating to those new sufurias that are black inside. What do we call them? Not the stainless ones. The name. Let me get the name and then get back to you guys. I have to remember that name. So yeah, these fryers are called the non-stick. Right now, most people have transitioned to the non-stick, and they're actually good. But as for me, if you can't afford those ones, because most if you get the best quality at from maybe 15,000 Kenyan shillings, some of them buy even for around 25,000 Kenyan shillings. Yeah. So for most of us who use these ones, this is for you. This video is for you. It is a nice life hack. It is easy and it is simple. So let's get into this video instead of talking too much. Yeah. So yeah, here's my 2 eggs. So I'm going to add a little bit of water. Yeah, as you can see, this is the original color of the sufuria. Yeah, very clean, very sleek. So you're going to try this hack and let me know when you try it out what's the outcome. Yeah. So let me get the stove burning or the cooker burning, and then add some water, and then, so yeah guys, I've added some water. As you can see, that's my water, and I really love it when the water covers the eggs. I just feel like they cook evenly. Yeah, but you can still put a little bit of water because it's still going to boil. Yeah. So the stove is on. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but the stove is on. So I'm going to add my lemon. So this is the hack, guys. This is a good hack. The lemon, I had used it earlier today morning. That's why it's cut. So I'm just going to squeeze it in for the juice to come out. Guys, I just want you to observe the color right now. So for those people, if you boil like normally, if you boil normally with just water, this kind of pot usually blacken. Like wherever the water has reached, going downwards, it becomes black. So let's squeeze in. You can actually even put it in, yeah. And then let's wait for maybe about 15 minutes for the. Oh my God, there are so many cockroaches. Ah. Anyway, let's focus on this. So we're going to leave it for about 15 minutes until the eggs are done, and then we're going to see the transformation, yeah. And for much quicker, for it to boil, I like covering the sufuria so that the water can boil much faster as compared to leaving it open, yeah. So yeah, let's wait. So yeah, we are still progressing, yeah. And as you can see, the pot has not changed, yeah. And I know some of you may be wondering, why boil the eggs instead of just frying them? I'm just that one person who loves boiled eggs compared to fried eggs, yeah. Because fried eggs you have to put oil, and I'm not a good fan of oils and fats. Like I like my foods, yes, as much as unazikaanga, as much as you're frying your food or you're cooking your food, I don't put that much oil. And I feel like when you're cooking eggs, you still have to put eggs, yeah. So that's why I prefer boiled eggs. Most of the times when I prefer dry foods, like the ones that you don't have to keep on seeing the oils, you know. I don't know how many of you are like me, but I really love boiled eggs. I'll rather boil eggs. I know it's easier to just fry them, like you just beat them and then just fry them and then eat them and ugh. But anyway, we all have different likes and dislikes, and I love boiled eggs. So that's it. No more explanations to that. So as you can see, the pot has not, the sufuria has not changed, or the pot has not changed at all, yeah. I'm gonna show you after the eggs are boiled, yeah. And this hack, I learned this hack from TikTok. So, some of this is not, TikTok is not just full of drama and all of that. Sometimes you have people who go there and teach people new things, new stuff. And yeah, at least there's a good thing out of it, yeah. And I know some of you might just think, why didn't I boil a lot of eggs? I'm just alone, and I can't eat more than 2 eggs a day. So yeah, 2 is enough for me. The good thing with YouTube, TikTok, or even most of the social medias is that we learn every day. There's something that some things, it's always good that in a day, make sure you've learned something, a thing or two. It helps in growth. And it also helps in life, because at times some of these things that we see, even on movies, even on TV, or when you visit somebody, you learn a thing or two, and maybe it comes in handy in life at a point, yeah. Anyway, let's wait for the eggs to boil, because I'm talking a lot, and then I don't know if I'm making sense, but anyway, yep. Let's just wait for them to get done. So at this point, I believe my eggs are done. So I'm going to take them out. So yeah, as I was saying, my eggs are now done. So I'm going to take them out and then place them in this cold water here for them to cool faster. So yep. So yeah, let's take out the sufuria and show you guys. Yeah. Since I'm cooking some tea, I'm not going to turn off the stove. So let me save some mini over there. So yeah, let's pour this hot water inside the sink. It actually helps the sink to not block. Yeah. If you place hot water, if in case you have drainage problems when when it comes to your sink, always ensure that you pouring hot water in there. So as for me, we'll do that. So yeah. So these are just the seeds that came out. Let them just go there. So this is the whole outcome. Tell me guys, this is just the line that shows wherever the water had reached. And as you can see, the pot is still clean, guys. So we just do a little bit of washing and then that's it. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts and let me know if you're going to try these. So this is the whole outcome of the pot. Stainless, yeah. Wow. Yeah, let's wait for our eggs to, cool off and then eat. And let me know your thoughts, guys. Just look. It's just this line, and this line is normal because even when you're cooking tea, this line always shows, yeah. Wherever the water had reached, but as you can see, the pot is still clean. So using a spoon is easier to. So yeah, guys, here's my eggs, and as you can see, they are done. So I'll just go ahead and sprinkle some salt and eat them. And mind you, the lemon does not change the taste of the egg. It just prevents the, what do you call it? It just prevents the sprayer from getting the black pigmentation, or the stain or the soot, whichever name you may call it. And it makes wax easier since you're not going to go and start scrubbing your sprayer all over again. Like, you can eat your boiled eggs anytime, any day. Yeah, with that life hack. So yeah. So yeah, guys, I guess that's it for today's video. If you loved it, guys, give it a thumbs up. If you loved the hack, if you learned something, just let me know. And yeah, so thank you for watching. My tea is already boiled, so I'll just go ahead and take my tea and my eggs and some bananas. And actually, it's breakfast, but it's lunchtime, but I'm taking breakfast right now. But anyway, it is what it is. So till next time, bye bye. And guys, do not forget to subscribe. Road to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. I know we can do this. So yeah, guys, I hope you learned something. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.